raw बजते
Greetings, panelists. My name is Prakhar Kumar Srivastav, and I am pursuing computational mathematics engineering from National Institute of Technology, Agartala, and I am also the team leader of Left Shift. Today, we are going to present a solution on the problem statement of geotagging of system for geotagging of CCTV cameras. And I am skilled in full stack web development, and with me is my teammate Prasan.
Yeah, so greeting panelist. My name is Prashant Kumar, and I am currently pursuing my Bachelor's of Technology from National Institute of Technology, Agartala, in the stream of Computer Science and Engineering. And I am an Android developer with the experience in development with Kotlin and XML. Thank you, Prakhar.
So let me present you my solution. In order to present my solution, let me show you uh, draw.io diagram. So we have prepared an IO diagram where we are going to show you that the user flow of how a user is going to be onboarded and what are the different steps that he needs to be followed. As you can see in front of me, here is a diagram. In this diagram, this person is a user. This user is a private CCTV camera owner, and in order for him to access our solution, he will be presented with a mobile app. The mobile app will be based on Kotlin, and in order to register himself on the mobile app, he just needs to perform some basic authentication like Gmail authentication and with OTP validation and other step. And after that, he will be presented with a Google form. Not preferably a Google form, it will be a form and basically a dashboard. So on the dashboard, there he will be having a feature of adding a CCTV camera. And whenever he is going to click on the option to add a camera, there will be some fields like latitude and longitude, contact information, the camera specifications, and the field of view. So all these information, the first one of the information, latitude and longitude, he can simply press a button, and the GPS location will be cached by the phone, by the mobile application, and will be tagged. The other information he can simply fill on with the help of his keyboard, and after that, when the all the information is being filled out by the user, he'll simply press the submit button, and after that a unique camera ID will be generated, and all the data regarding this camera will be stored into the database. Now this database will store the unique camera ID for this person's private camera, and this person's private camera is now having a unique camera ID, with which not only in the future we are going to store the video in relation to the unique camera ID. We are also going to fetch this camera information using this ID only. For the admin portal, we have created a mobile application as well as a web application, because we know that admins are usually sitting in a control room working on a desktop. So we are having a mobile application as well as a web application, so that we can send him push notifications on mobile, and on the web he can access the system in a more better way on a monitor. So on the web, he will perform some basic login, and here we have added a security feature. So whenever the admin is going to login on login on our portal, his login information along with the person who is logging in will be stored into the database. So we'll know who person accessed our database and when did he access the database. On the admin portal, there will be a Google Map, and on the Google Map there will be a search bar. So basically, the user can search for all the CCTV cameras. He can filter out the cameras based on the radius, and all the CCTV cameras will be reflected to him. Now over to you, Prasan.
Okay, so as my teammates suggest that there is an mobile application, so our mobile application is user friendly, which helps to access the officers a geotagged camera from anywhere at any time. Our mobile application based on the MVVM architecture, which is stands for model view and view model architecture, where the model is that the data model and the business logic of the application, and the view is the UI components that user interacts with, and the view model is the intermediate between these both model and view. uh, it retrieves the data from the model and expose it to the UI components, and also it works on using coroutines, which helps to which helps with simplifying the handling the concurrency, and helps to handling the asynchronous and making code more readability and effective. So we also implement the authentication so that our third person cannot access the geotagged camera. uh, Geotagged camera. Thank you. Thank you, Prakhar.
Okay, so far what you have seen is only the first step of our process. And in this first step, we are going to first of all develop the application in order such that the user can enter his information and the admin can see the information of the particular CCTV camera reflected on his admin portal. For the rest part, it has been scheduled into the next step of the development, and we'll be moving on to it shortly. We are planning that by the end of this week we'll be completing the user interface part and the portal part for both the web application as well as the mobile application. And after the week we'll be focusing on this WebSocket and streaming of video services to the platform. Here is some of the code that we have written for our React.js application, that is our web-based application for serving the admin portal. So that is it from our side. Left shift. Thank you so much.